So the VA charges a funding fee as part of the home loan benefit provided to us as eligible veterans. But is the funding fee legit, or is it just a junk fee that we need to avoid? Okay, so the VA is a big topic of discussion when it comes to a veteran going to take advantage of their VA home loan benefit. Now, a lot of people don't know about the funding fee until they go and look to apply for the loan, or even after, which is even worse. You don't find out until after you're under contract and your lender then tells you about the funding fee, which should never happen, by the way. Okay, so, but let's talk about the funding fee, because there may be some things that are misunderstood about it. Why does it even exist? A lot of veterans will say, why do we need to be charged a fee, right? Why are we being charged a fee for a home loan? And, we served our country. I get it. Why do we need a funding fee? This video is going to help explain that. And for those of you that have some disability, you may not have to pay it at all. As I mentioned, the Department of Affairs charges this VA funding fee as part of the home loan benefits, okay? Whether it's a veteran, a service member, or a surviving spouse, the funding fee is going to be in place. Now, the funding fee is a one-time fee, and it helps offset the cost of the VA home loan program and ensures the sustainability for future borrowers. So why do we have to have a funding fee? It helps cover the costs associated with the VA offering this benefit to us, okay? Now, there are costs related. There are situations that come up to where the VA may have to actually guarantee a loan because a veteran defaulted, and I'll talk a little bit about that in a second here. The primary reason for charging that fee, again, is to enable the VA loan program to self-fund and not to rely on taxpayer funds. This is huge, to not rely on taxpayers' funds. So we get charged a fee unless you have a certain amount of disability to help offset the cost, okay? We're not trying to reach out to taxpayers to help us with this, which is a whole nother video. I don't know why taxpayers wouldn't help a veteran, but anyway, I digress. We try to keep it self-funded, right? So that's why the VA does that. That's why the funding fee is there. So by collecting this fee, the VA can continue to guarantee loans and offer favorable terms for those of us that are eligible without using the taxpayers' dollars. That is a huge benefit for us, and it helps taxpayers from not having to fork over any more money to contribute to any more government programs. Now, the funding fee also serves another purpose, which is to reduce the overall cost of the loan program, again, for taxpayers, okay? So the VA loan program does not require borrowers to make a down payment. As you know, that is probably the one benefit that gets talked about more than anything. But to me, the fact that there's also no PMI, private mortgage insurance, is a way bigger benefit, right? The down payment is usually what keeps people from buying a home. Whether you're a veteran or not, this is the one thing that a lot of people get hung up on, and they don't have the funds to do it, or they think they need 20% to purchase a home, okay? You don't need 20%, especially obviously if you're a veteran. Now, there are situations for a veteran that may require you to put down a down payment. I'm not gonna go to it in this video, but there are situations where you may have to put down a little bit of a down payment. Typically, if you're trying to purchase a second home with a VA loan and you have a VA loan already on another property, maybe in a different state. So those are very, very unique situations, but most of us, as a veteran, you will not have a down payment. So one thing to keep in mind is that the actual amount of the funding fee can vary depending on several factors, such as the type of loan, the borrower's military service category, the down payment amount, if any, and whether or not it's the borrower's first time using the VA loan or if it's a subsequent use of the VA loan benefit, meaning you're using it again. So you purchased a home with a VA, you sold the home, your entitlement got restored, now you want to purchase it again. Okay, so the more you use it, typically your required funding fee amount will actually go down. So that's a good thing. So if you're using it multiple times, it's going to go down. It's going to save you a little bit of money. And by the way, the funding fee is typically financed into the loan. So this is not additional money coming out of your pocket. It actually just gets rolled into the loan, very similar to upfront mortgage insurance on an FHA loan, okay? FHA charges an upfront mortgage insurance premium. They roll it into the loan. For us as veterans, we don't pay mortgage insurance. If we have a funding fee, we get that rolled into the loan as well. So typically, again, a lot of times you're gonna see that your loan amount is higher than the actual sale price of the home, and that is why that's the case. It is really recommended that you consult with somebody that knows what they're doing. I'm gonna say this again. It is really important that you consult with a lender that actually knows what they are doing. If you are a veteran that has 10% or more disability, guess what? There's no funding fee at all. None. You don't have to pay any funding fee whatsoever. So that is an additional perk for us as veterans, specifically those that have 10% or more disability. So you won't see a funding fee at all. Not on the first use, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, you will never pay a funding fee as long as you have that 10% or more disability. So just another huge perk that we get. But again, if you are not in a situation where you get any type of disability, yes, you're gonna have to pay a funding fee, but guys, it is still the best mortgage loan product out there, hands down. Not even close. It is the best loan out there. And the amount of the funding fee pales in comparison to all the other benefits that you're gonna get by using your VA loan benefit. Now, this is just a small piece of the puzzle, right? This is a piece of the puzzle. What you need to do is go check out this next video right here. It's going to give you some more information about VA loans, all the benefits that we have, all the tricks, strategies, and things that you can do to get yourself prepared for home ownership or prepare to use your VA loan again. So go over there and check out that next video.